To start up this look, I am going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime to prime my face, and then I am going to go with the foundation, the True Match Lumi by L'Oreal, and I am going to blend that into my skin with the Morphe E6. As normal, don't forget to blend in your foundation into your ears and down your neck. And for concealer, I am going to be using the L'Oreal Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade creamy beige or something like that. I'm gonna put everything down below in the description box with all my shades and everything, but I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes, my forehead, a little bit of my nose and my chin, and I am going to blend that in with the Morphe G2. To set up all the areas I already highlighted, I'm going to be using the Remo State Matte Powder, and I'm going to just blend it in into my skin to set up my under eye area with the same Morphe brush G2. And I am also taking a little bit on my eyes and setting that, which is going to act as a primer. Now I am taking this brush from Morphe brushes. This is the M441, and taking this brown shadow called Nuts For You, and I am just going to put that in my crease as a transition shade using windshield wiper motion. This is going to help all the eyeshadows that we're going to be using to blend in as one. Now I am taking a Morphe brush. This is M433, and I am taking Kohl, also from Morphe. This is a black eyeshadow, and I am going to be placing that in the outer parts of my eyes and also blending that in into my kind of like crease, but not as high as my crease, just a tiny bit. And I am not taking a lot of eyeshadow, just a tiny bit, because it can get messy right away. So just a tiny bit of black. Now I am taking this little brush. I believe this is the M438, something like that. And I am taking Sunflower. This is another shadow from Morphe. This is a kind of a matte yellow eyeshadow, and I am going to put that all over my lid, and I am going to also intensify it a little bit more and a little bit more. Just keep on applying until it is the way you want it to look. And here I am just blending a little bit more so we don't have any hard edges with that yellow eyeshadow. So this is a Morphe M441, if I'm not mistaken. Now I am taking Porcelain, also by Morphe, and I am going to use that to clean. Yeah, this is also a matte eyeshadow, so it's going to help clean the look a little bit under my brows. And here I am using the Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I am going to put that on my waterline. With this brush, I believe it is from Tarte. It came with the eyeliner. I don't remember the name of it, but I will probably have listed it below. And here I am using the same black eyeshadow that we used previously in our eyes, and I'm just tight lining with it. Alone, I am smudging that into the black eyeliner so that doesn't smudge or smear during the day. Now with the same small brush, I am going to be taking this yellowish kind of shimmery shadow, and this is called Sun Kissed, also by Morphe brushes. And I am going to put that into the inner corners of my eye to act as a highlight. Here I just started doing the bat face, and I am using a Morphe brush. This is the E38, and I am just creating like a little triangle above the end of my brow, and I also kind of like fill them in because they didn't look right to me. So I fill them in, both of them, because they look even better afterwards. So yeah, I just did like a little triangle on both sides, just like above my brow, and then fill them in because they do look better and it actually does come together. But then I decided to like just connect it together and see, how balanced, or see how they will kind of look afterwards. But then I saw that, oh, I made a mistake there, but at the end it'll come together. So I just, connected the two triangles together, and then I just kind of wanted to see what they look like when you fill the middle part in, or like the little bat face kind of thing. So I just feel the little bit in, like, in between my brows. So, and it kind of looked good to me. So I just kept, working at it and just went with the flow. Here my camera decided not to record, so what I just did was I just went above my brow and just kind of went with the shape of my brows and just created like a straight angle kind of line, if that makes any sense. So yeah, and just here I just decided, I just tried it 3 times, to be honest with you, and then just went back with foundation because I wasn't, sure about the shape of it, and I wasn't really happy with the shade because they didn't match. So I just went in with foundation and then just tried again, went back with the foundation, tried again. We make little mistake like this, and this is my first time creating this look. So yeah, just, if you decided to recreate this look and find it, not really easy to do, just go ahead and, try it again. Like, you never know, maybe the second or third time will be better than, the first time. So yeah, I just created like this little, I don't even know what to call this, but yeah, I just created this little like something above the brow, and you can see they're not the same. This is like the kind of the same thing with my brows. They're not sister or cousin, they're just kind of like neighbors, might I said. So yeah, I just created that little piece over there, and then I just, went back and kind of corrected it, or like made it a little sharper, because I did want to create it like a little sharper at the beginning, and then towards the end a little bit thicker. So yeah. And here what I'm doing is I'll just go, with the shape of my face, and then just kind of drag a little line down my face. And now in this part, I don't really know how to explain it. I just, went with the flow and kind of created like a little umbrella kind of thing. So yeah, I just, a little angle motion, and, just go like that. Like, I just did it 3 times, like towards my nose here, and then the same thing to the other side. So yeah, and this time I didn't want it to be perfect. I just wanted to sketch that kind of like shape, and then at the end, you would just go back and fix everything. And here I am just checking that they both kind of match, because at this point I was just getting tired of it. But I did want my face, or like the bottom of it, to be kind of perfect, or like similar, or kind of look alike. So yeah, I just, check it. And then this little brush that I am using comes with the set with the Maybelline eyeliner gel kind of thing. It comes like in a duo, or these two things together. So this is the one that I am using, and I kind of regretted using this one, although for the smaller parts of my area, like I am doing now with the eyebrows, I'm just filling everything in. It kind of did the job really, really good, because I do believe that going with a bigger brush, like a bigger, denser brush, on those areas that I'm feeling right now, it will kind of just save me a long time, because I did take a long time to record this video, like about 45 to 55 minutes or something like that, just because I wanted to be kind of perfect and, like, in a way, look good. So yeah. And this is how I sketch a little bit under my eyes, because I did want to leave like a little space in there just to see my eyes. So I just created like a little circle and kind of connected it to the end of my brow, and then just fill everything in as usual, or normal, like you would with this kind of look. So yeah, I just a little bit with the nose. I just wanted to say I did take my time to create that little like pointy end of it. And here I am just going back and just fixing those little lines, trying to make it sharper and along. I did like a little corner, but I wanted it to be rounder. So I rounded it up and then I just fixed the little corners, and I just went in and just kind of like fix everything the way I wanted to see it, if that makes any sense. And now everything is done with the face, and now I am going to the lips, and this is Peekaboo Neutral by NYX, and I am just going to put that into my lips. I am going to fill them in as well as lining my lips up. Now I spray a little bit of Fix Plus, and no, it didn't ruin the makeup or anything. For the lips, I am going to be using the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. For mascara, I am going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and I am going to put that on my upper and lower lash line. Doing just a few coats of mascara is okay for me. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!